A Koala in the Coalmine, reading 9. A metaphor that is a dying star. In the clarity of a sultry night, I see the stars by smoke unveiled. Betelgeuse, they say, is growing red before it's dying. I can't see that, cannot see beyond the map that warns of fire down below. But I watch the stars. I watch and wonder which is Betelgeuse. Which one is red and dying? Is it somewhere near Mount Buffalo? Somewhere near Merimbula or Mogo? Maybe Batlow? Maybe anywhere at all that is terrestrial. Perhaps Betelgeuse is just a metaphor. A week is a long time. It is no time. I guess it always happens, and I guess that this is how it happens. Guess a week has gone by already. And the news that's in the papers wants to love the minister and wants to hate the minister. Social media already knows who has to go, who must be punished. The stories are growing day by day. There is going to be some hardship, but the argument is all about money yes and money no. Who and what and where. It is as though something might have happened in a bad dream, a different kind of surreal. And then today, after the rain didn't come, the fire map came back to life. Mount Buffalo down to Myrtleford. And suddenly there is no time. Pretty was. It is a pretty little town. Here we are on Main Street. The municipal offices rise proud halfway down the block. That shop there is the newsagent. Across the road, the pharmacy, 6 days a week. Bakery buns are a treat. They make pink lamingtons. On every major corner there is a pub. This town has a thirst, you know. And the gardens memorial are 150 years old. Bunya pines with their prickle leaves rise up into the sky. The next street down has the oldest houses, weatherboard walls and tin roofs on a quarter acre. Elm trees are still the civic pride, and the streets are long, paved with bitumen. The kids can play on the forest reserve like their parents did, and theirs before them. Kids can play like they always could. They will play around here, I think, forever. This used to be a town. You can see this was a street. All the patches, the ash patches, were buildings once. And you can tell what was the main drag and what's left of where the shops were. Twisted tin, a few bricks, wisps rising from suspicious-looking mounds that could be anything. I believe they had a long line of trees here. You can see it's a sort of rectangle of about an acre. Nothing there now, so I might be wrong. All the way along this road the tar has melted. Schools are gone. All the old houses. This is a war zone, with nothing left but discoloured rectangles of around about a quarter acre. The forest, those few sticks there, is still smouldering. I suppose they must have let it grow too close. No problem now though. It's gone for good. A dusting of brown, turning into black. I thought the smoke that rose from the fire was enough. Of and by itself it took over all our lives. Breathing the death of our forests was confronting. And I felt as low as a person who holds such things in his heart can feel. But in a world of one-off astonishments and dismay laid on, I should not be surprised there is always one more thing. The topsoil of New South Wales has risen up to the sky. A cloud of dust starts grey, then turns to brown, turns itself into billows, and day into the black of night. My town, still pretty. Somehow I have stayed pretty so far, just so far. The ravage around me has not landed, has not touched. Pretty much I am as pretty much I was. Beauty is just a point of view. I know it depends on what you look for, and somehow I seem still to be pretty, while those around wear blackened shades of dust and sour ash. Maybe it is because I am built of stone, on granite deep into the bones. I don't know, but I am pretty still, even when I am weeping for the ones, all the other ones that are gone. Could every one of them have been me?